When we love someone, we give them special treatment. At kung tayo naman ang mamahalin, gusto natin ang pinaparamdam sa atin yung pagmamahal na yon. We don't want to be treated casually ng mga taong mahal natin at alam natin nagmamahal sa atin at the same time. So, how do you think God feel when we treat Him casually after saying, I love you, Lord? Let's define casual. Maraming definition ng casual, but I have here 3 definitions that are related sa pag-uusapan natin ngayong umagang ito. First definition, lacking a high degree of intense or devotion. Second, feeling or showing little concern. Third, done without serious intent or commitment. Hindi naman ganito magmahal sa atin ng Diyos. Instead, bigay todo pa nga nung pinakita niya yung pagmamahal niya sa atin na umabot pa hanggang sa krus ng Kalbaryo. But, sadly to say, this is the kind of love that many people show to God. So casual. Kulang sa debosyon. Showing little concern. Nothing serious. No commitment. What would you say is the greatest enemy of the Christian faith? Marahil karamihan sa atin ang sasabihin, si Satan. Pag may pangit na nangyari, agad nating sasabihin, may kalaban kasi. Pag hindi tayo nagtagumpay, may demonyo kasing humaharang. Merong demonyong laging napagbibintangan. Pero sa totoo lang, minsan, wala pa man siyang ginagawa, pero tayo lang sapat na para mabigo, masaktan, at matalo. Minsan, sariling kagagawan lang natin kung bakit hindi tayo nananagumpay. Sometimes, the most dangerous threat doesn't come from outside the faith. Instead, our greatest enemy at times is our own complacency and apathy, bunga ng pagiging casual Christian natin, lalo na sa panahon ngayon. Apathy is an enemy that is destroying the church. Unconsciously, para siyang virus na kumakalat that damages the church. What is apathy? The dictionary defines it as lack of feeling or emotion, impulsive, lack of interest or concern, indifference. Maraming mga Kristiyano are living apathetic spiritual lives, higit lalo ngayong pandemic. Their mere concern is their own spirituality. Basta ako nagpe-pray. Basta ako nagbabasa ng Bible. Basta ako consistent na nanonood ng daily devotions. Although lost people are living all around us, maraming confused, maraming hopeless, maraming depressed. Despite na nakikita natin ang mga to, some of us don't care enough to go out and help them bring to the Lord. Although may mga kilala tayo who are poor in physical health, some of us don't care enough to call them, visit them, or pray for them. Presently, masasabi ba natin na we have this great spiritual passion for the work of the Lord? Or naka-idle mode spirituality natin? Very calm, walang paggalaw. How often has Jesus checked on us and found us sleeping instead of serving? How often Jesus checked on us that He found us surfing the net instead of reading our Bible? As the days, weeks, months pass, it's easy for some to cool off in their commitment to the Lord, to take it easy, relax, and let down regarding spiritual things. Ito yung mindset ng karamihan. After all, it's vacation time. May pandemic, quarantine, lockdown, social distancing, new normal. Alam ba natin that one of the deadliest things any of us can do is to take a vacation from our Bible, our church, and most of all, from our God? Serving God and building a relationship with Him is not seasonal nor scheduled. Hindi po siya parang pag-aaral na may bakasyon o trabaho na may leave, resignation, at retirement. We need to stop sleeping on the job and start living passionately for Jesus and for the work that He has called us to do. Tulad nga ng sinabi ni Paul sa Philippians chapter 1 verse 6, "And I am certain that God, who began the good work within you, will continue His work until it is finally finished on the day when Christ Jesus returns." Ang Diyos, pag may inumpisahan, tinatapos niya. If God will do this for us, nung isadsad na katamo ning Ginoo, ot etayarin mo, isadsad din pamaglingkod tamo kaya. Let us finish what we have started. Most of us started well, so let us finish this race strong. But the question is, how can we avoid living a complacent and apathetic lives? The answer is commitment. If we believe na may langit at impyerno, why do we keep so quiet about the gospel of Jesus Christ? If there is no other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved, then why are we not sharing the message of His amazing grace? Why are we keeping the good news to ourselves? Kung talagang magandang balita ang naririnig natin, bakit hindi natin ito pinagmamalaki? Bakit hindi natin ito pinagkakalat? But sa dinami-dami ng mga Kristiyano sa bansa, we even have this title, the only Christian nation in Asia. Why are we not making a moral and spiritual impact? Most of us have made a decision about Jesus, but never made a commitment to Him. You decided to follow and serve Jesus. Your heart beats for it. Sinasambit ito ng ating mga bibig. I need you, Lord. I want you. I will follow you, Lord. I will serve you. Pero walang paggalaw. That makes no sense. There is a vast difference between a decision to do something and a commitment. Pag may commitment, our heart, our thoughts, our words, and even our actions are one. Hindi mo lang siya inisip, hindi mo lang siya ginusto, ginawa mo pa. Hindi lang basta din drawing, kinulayan at tinotoo mo to. As Christians, we must not only make a decision to follow Jesus, we must commit our lives to Him. In Luke chapter 14 alone, may dalawang mabigat na verses na binitawan si Jesus. Sa verse 26, hindi maaaring maging alagad ko ang sinumang umiibig sa kanyang ama at ina, asawa at mga anak, mga kapatid, at maging sa sarili niyang buhay nang higit sa akin. We are allowed to love the people around us, pero hindi dapat sila hihigit sa Diyos. In verse 33, gayon din naman, hindi maaaring maging alagad ko ang sinuman kung hindi niya tatalikuran ang lahat sa kanyang buhay. This is a strong language, but Jesus never softened the truth. Sa panahon nga natin ngayon, hindi naman tayo nire-require na iwan literally ang lahat ng mayroon tayo sa ngalan ng pagsunod. Nung na-born again tayo at naramdaman yung pagtawag ng Diyos, we don't have that kind of conviction na mag-resign na sa trabaho, umalis na ng bahay, talikuran yung pamilya. But what God is teaching us is we must learn to set aside these things and prioritize Him. It means we have to value Him more than we value anything or anyone else. Lahat ng mayroon tayo, lahat na pinapahalagahan natin, dapat willing tayong isuong mga ito. Ang hirap po, no? Mahirap talaga sa mga taong hindi kaya magtiwala sa Diyos. But the truth is, God can do way more with our surrender than we can with our control. Ulitin ko po yun, ha? God can do way more with our surrender than with our control. We are limited. We cannot control everything and make all things the way we wanted them to be. But the God that we serve is all-knowing and all-powerful. So why not allow Him to intervene and work sa mga buhay natin? Which one do you think is better? The life that we desire and control? Or a life surrendered to God? Basa sa dalawang verses na binasa natin kanina sa Luke chapter 14, discipleship, yung pagsunod sa Diyos, is such a serious business to God. Buhay na kasi pinag-uusapan dito eh. Si Lord nga, buhay na yung pinuhunan niya. The question is, how serious we are sa pagsunod natin sa Diyos. Gaano tayo kaseryoso sa relasyon natin sa Kanya, sa pakikipagrelasyon natin sa Kanya. I want to leave a challenge to you and to every Christian who are watching this video. Take personal inventory of your walk with the Lord and ask yourself these questions. Have I become casual in my commitment to Christ and His church? Apathetic in my witness for Christ? Indifferent to spending time alone with God in prayer and study of His Word? Hit or miss my giving? Complacent in living my faith? Have I allowed the devil to lead me away from the people and very things that used to hold my feet to fire for God? Reminder, casual Christians are not hot nor cold. They are lukewarm. Hindi sila naniniwala at walang pananampalataya. Hindi nga sila kontra sa Biblia at sa katuruan ng Diyos. Actually, they believe and they even have the faith. They are just indifferent to God and find no importance sa mga bagay na pinapagawa ng Diyos at maging sa mga bagay na tinitibok ng puso niya. Don't be too casual towards a serious, loving, and faithful God. Hindi niya yun deserve. Hindi deserve ng Diyos ang casual love. That's why, this morning, I pray that God will touch our hearts, that every one of us will start living for Jesus, loving Him the way He deserves, serving Him first and fully, with everything that we have and with all that we are, that in every day, God is being pleased and finds us faithful as we obey, serve, and love Him. Good morning, church. May you have a great day ahead and God bless you all.